Poof. How's it going, everybody? Season 2. Very excited.
Thank you.
Seems like word's getting out, though, that there are a couple of issues, right? I don't know for sure that they're bugs.
Thank you.
But there are a couple of things that people are saying are bugs. The one that definitely seems like a bug is Eliza's super is unblockable. And you can 2-in-1 it off of her moves. So basically what that means is if you block one of her moves, you get hit by an unblockable super. That's what I heard. I don't know that for sure, but that's what I heard. The other one, of course, everyone's thinking about is Lars. Forward 2-1 into the stance, into the wall bounce. People think that that's a bug too. And the third one that really stands out is Katarina's. She has a 13-frame launcher now. It's forward 2-1 or 2.
Thank you.
It's a string. It's a forward string. And it does a lot of damage, and it's only 13 frames, which means you can punish hop kicks with it. Forward 2-4. There it is. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's really a bug. I don't know if those three things are bugs. But I'll tell you this. It's not a bug, right? It's more like a balancing oversight, right? Because the game is already tested. That's obvious. So what is peculiar to me is how could they have missed that? Especially all three of those. All three of those seem unmissable. And as we all know, Tekken games are really well tested. They always are. And there's very rarely a bug that is a seriously major, easy to find bug in Tekken games. Most of the time, the only bugs are very hard to find, and therefore they don't get discovered right away, and it's kind of hard to figure them out. So I don't know. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit, but they deserve it because it's their track record that we're basing the credit on. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I do think that all three of those things are too cheap. But too cheap by today's standards, not by Tekken 4 or Tekken 5.0 or even maybe DR standards. Maybe not DR. But 5.0 and Tekken 4 and Tag 1, they all had stuff just like this that was really cheap. So I don't know if... it's kind of hard to tell. I'm kind of inclined to think that they're going to change it, whether it's a bug or not. But it just seems so weird that they would miss something like forward 2-1 dynamic entry wall bounce or whatever it is, silent entry. How could they miss that? I mean, it's so obvious. People that are Lars players found it in 10 seconds, right? The first thing they found was exactly that. So, I don't know. It just seems so odd for them to miss that. How could you miss that? I don't know. Doesn't seem right. And also, unblockable super for Eliza. How do you miss that? It just doesn't seem possible that they could miss it. But maybe they did. Maybe the number of people who tested this patch was like not as many people tested it or something. I don't know. They didn't have a location test. That's for sure. They usually have location tests for Tekken games. And this is kind of like the first one they haven't had one for, as far as I know. I'm not sure. I think they felt pressure to release it early. Well, I mean, that doesn't really... All that really does is makes me not want to talk to you. Because it's just like... It's such a blindly stated and ill-informed position. And also, you're assuming that I give a shit what you think. So you just gotta combine all these things together. It's really just like... You know. You get what I'm saying, right? Anyway. I guess I do care what you think to some degree, because my instinct is to not think that they're bugs, though I still think that they likely will get changed. I just don't think that they did it on accident. But maybe they did. I don't know. It's just so weird for them to make such a big mistake like that. And how big of a mistake is it? I don't even know. You think it's a bug? They're gonna patch it. And if they patch it, then what else will they patch? Are there gonna be new patch notes? Those are 3 changes that they could make. You know? So, we'll see what happens.
Thank you.
Namco has a tag on Twitter for soliciting bug reports. It says something about... Oh yeah, I saw that. There's a hashtag on Twitter for bug reports. It's like Season 2 something. Maybe that's like an indicator that it is what needs to be... Or things need to be changed for sure. If they have a hashtag... Oh, it's Season 2 features? No, that's not it. Season 2 report? Is that it? Well, whatever. Michael Murray tweeted it. Let me see this. I saw that tweet. Oh, yeah. It's hashtag Tekken 7 _ Season 2 _ versus Tom Brady versus Rio _. So, if you find bugs, you can just tag them with that, and then you can... report bugs, I guess. Maybe No Pants is right, and the reason they even made that hashtag is to tell people, look, there's bugs. We'll fix them. And maybe that's supposed to get people to shut the fuck up about the Lars buff and the Katarina buff. You know? Should we also tag you? Somebody shoot that orange name.